meditation is weird. You just kind of sit around and do nothing. So, for the next week, I'm going to be meditating every single day to see if it has any positive effects because everyone who meditates is always like, man, this is the craziest. This is so amazing. So, if it really is, I bet it'll make my life better. Okay. Wait, this shot's so funny. Okay, so basically, I'm trying to set up like a little spot to just like sit. So I'm gonna turn the lights off, so you're not really gonna see that much. Um, I should get a pillow. Ooh, I'll be back. I've gone pillow mode. All right, so I'm just gonna do it. So for the next 10-20 minutes, I'll be a changed man. What can I say? All right, I'll do it now. All right, so I think it's pretty hard to see me, but I'm just gonna go for it. So basically, what I'm doing for today is I've just pulled up relaxing music off the internet. Yeah, I know it's a little wild, and we're just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna shoot for 20 minutes, but I feel like it'll just end when it ends. You know, I'm not really sure what to expect. I've only meditated like 3 times. All right, Zen mode. Let's do it. Whoa. How does he talk with his mouth closed? He's so talented. Just kidding. It's me from the future, and I learned how to edit videos better. Every episode gets better than the last one, so subscribe, am I right? Haha. Okay, anyway, so this went pretty alright, you know? Nothing too special, but when literally nothing is happening, you think of the weirdest stuff. For instance, one of the first things I thought of was, I should cut my nails. Yeah, it's pretty mundane, and not really that important, but it's something I always forget to do, and I don't know, it's just one of those things that pops up when you have nothing else to think about. So I'm focusing on my breathing for the most part. I'm taking in deep breaths and oh, where am I going? I'm leaving. Okay. Why did I leave? Where did I go? Oh, I came back with a blanket. Oh, of course, okay. Yeah, so focusing on my breathing, you might be able to tell I'm really just inhale, exhale, and you know that is surprisingly like very good guidance. It really helps you stay on track. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this challenge, one of the reasons why I started on a Friday, one of the reasons why it's only 1 week long, is because next week is finals week. My Christmas or like winter finals. And you know, it's finals week is stressful for everyone, unless you know you get really lucky one of those times and you just have nothing happening. So since finals week is like so stressful, I really think this challenge could benefit, and we'll see. I am pretty excited for how the future days are gonna go. You know, if I make some crazy revelation or something. But yeah, this was really chill, and I went for a little over 20 minutes. And yeah, I've got a couple ideas on how I can mix this up in the future. Speaking of, I'll see you in day 2. Day 2, let's get after it. Welcome to day 2. This is a bit more of a chill intro. So today I just did the same music thing I did last time. That was pretty cool. You may notice me sitting sideways. Whoa. Is that one of the mix-ups he was talking about? No, not quite. See, my posture is so bad. Like, it's been pretty solid for the last, several years. But this year, it's just been terrible. Like, my back always hurts. Whenever I zone out, I'll come back and I'll just be like hunchback, So, trying to fix that up a little bit. If you notice my posture being bad, leave a comment telling me and the timestamp so I can correct that mistake in the future. So, I was thinking, not during the meditation. Do you say meditated? I don't know, it doesn't really sound right. But yeah, nothing really. I basically thought about nothing except my posture sometimes. So that's nice. Day 3, you're gonna see a bit of a mix-up. Ooh, what's it gonna be? I don't know. I actually don't. I gotta figure that out. See you for a chill day 3. Back at it with the morning walks. So today I tried something new. No music this time. Whoa. Basically, in my head, I pictured a ball. You could think of it as like a balloon almost. When I inhale, the ball goes to the top of, like, I don't know, just imagine like a screen in your head. The ball just goes up to the top of where I can see, and then when I exhale, the ball goes back down. And the idea is to keep it within your line of sight. I don't know, I mean, it kind of worked. Gotta keep it there. Didn't want to drop the ball. If you've ever played Celeste, think of like the feather in that game. That was kind of the basic idea. Yeah, I think it worked pretty well. Not as good as just like letting the mind do whatever, but I will say I came up with a lot less random ideas, so not bad. We'll see what happens in day 4. I've got a couple more mix-ups. The ball wasn't the end. So I thought it'd be kind of funny if I recorded a little bit during class. I had a free moment, and it was a quiet moment in class. It was in physics. I was struggling with a problem, so I thought, I'll just go to the corner for a second. Don't worry about Pickle Rick in the background. That wasn't really my choice. Yeah, it didn't work. I mean, it was nice to just get a moment to yourself, but I did meditate later as well. And that was way more useful than that. This was more of just like a breather, almost. So yeah, if you're gonna meditate, make sure you're in like a quiet little space. I'm feeling very insightful today. What if you wanted to go to bed, but then you realized that you haven't actually done your meditation yet? So I got right on up and took a little meditation. If you're wondering why my hair is wet, it's because I just took a shower before bed. And yeah, so I don't know, I didn't really think about too much. The semester is basically over. I got off the hook pretty easy for finals, I'll be honest. I lucked out so hard. I didn't really have to do anything difficult, so that's pretty epic. It's about time I revealed another strategy, something to make meditation a little bit fun. You listen to some pop music. I don't really listen to pop music that often. If you have it at a low enough volume, it won't pump you up too much. And mainly I like to focus on the lyrics. Like, what are they actually saying? Like, what's the meaning behind this? The fun part is that normally they don't put too much thought into their lyrics. So you kind of get to, like, just to think about it. I don't know, it's just something to think about. And it probably doesn't work for everyone, but every single time I do it, I swear, it's so much better than just listening to some random meditation music like I have on in the background right now. honorable mention. YouTube has this thing where you can ask an AI to give you ideas for a video. So I typed in, as a joke, a video about me meditating with an egg. Turns out egg meditation is a thing. And I was very caught off guard. Anyway, that wasn't a good story. Guys, I hate to break it to you. Today marked the end of my creative writing class. I have a class called creative writing. It's where you write creatively, and it's over. I've taken it for a year and a half, and they won't let me take a second semester. So today was the end of creative writing. Honestly, the class low-key changed my life a little bit, and I'm pretty sad to see it go. Hopefully I can take it next year. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll update you about that in the future. I don't know. Just like I said I'd do with the Minecraft movie. I'm still gonna do that. But it's over. And when I walked out the class, I literally had to hold myself back from crying. I don't know, I've taken it for a year and a half, and it's weird thinking about how I hate high school so much, but I just know the last day of school I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna cry and be like, oh man, it's over. But it's like, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Like, when you do something so often, it doesn't matter how much you hate it. You're almost like sad to see it go in a way. I don't know. But yeah, so meditation was all about creative writing. And it was sad, hence why the lights are off. So sad, guys. I'm crying. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got over it a little bit more, but still just kind of sad to see it go. Anyways, that's it. But yeah, this next year is gonna be quite a change, and I think for me personally, it's gonna be a really positive one. Meditation is something that I'm definitely gonna have to keep it up next year, because honestly, you don't get many moments to just sit by yourself and just literally let yourself do anything. It's a moment in your day where no one is judging you, not even yourself. You're just sitting there and just being yourself, and it's something that people need. We need this. I think if you're a little bit stressed, if you're doing a lot, or even just sick of people judging you, try meditation. I think this is probably one of the best ones I've done so far. Way better than morning walks. Actually, that's kind of funny. The juxtaposition from morning walks to this is pretty great. But yeah, 2025. I can barely even like think of the fact that 2025 is a couple days away. In a way, it feels like we should be at 2026. What am I saying? But 2025 is coming up, and although 2024 has had its highs and lows, I'm excited to see what the future brings. Thanks for watching. Real quick, I heard a saying, and I think it's very good for this video. If you don't have enough time to meditate for 5 minutes, meditate for 15. Some food for thought. Hopefully this video came out before 2025, so we can all use that January 1st. This video came out on time, right?